Yo, what's up, boys and girls? Welcome to today's video. Today we're playing up in BFB Coliseum R3 Speed Bonanza while it is still out for another 15 minutes. And yeah, we had some interesting games up in this arena, so I definitely hope you guys enjoy. And of course, you guys know it's my favorite arena of all time. So yeah, if it's out, go play it, boys. With that being said, let's get right into it. Alright, boys, first opponent up, we're against Beta at Global 62, and that is going to be an insta-skip, bro. I am not playing that. Bottomless pit. Yeah, I guess we're gonna accept it no matter what. No way he's actually playing this, right? I mean, this is gonna end like round 22, I was gonna say. Swamp, okay. Good luck. I mean, we got Heli. I guess that's something. What's the way we want to play this? Let's go for a boat. Probably, yeah, just a 1-1 boat. And I think we definitely want some Helis down. But we probably want a couple helis, like maybe like 5 or 6 or something, and then we just mainly want to spam everything with engineers. Yeah, I feel like that's gonna be the way to go, because helis are gonna be really good cleanup against like Moabs, ceramic, stuff like that, and all of the NGs are gonna do mass damage to pretty much everything. Like, it's gonna be insane. I can already tell. So let's see. Yeah, this is just gonna be a big eco spam, basically. I think what we want to do here is probably try and go for a balloon trap, if possible. Yeah, let me go for this here, and let's lightning that. He's gonna total tower blindness right after I use a lightning. That's crazy. It's kind of a dumb timing though, but whatever. Let's keep on sending, and the tower blindness is now over. Love to see it. Alright, and these sentries should help clean everything up. Yeah, we're good. We are good. Beautiful. Alright, so make sure we catch that. And get the next batch. And yeah, we just kind of want to keep on, yeah, catching these. And get another. Thank you. And I think I should probably go for one more here. There we go. Now at least we have 2 of these. That's gonna be huge. And hopefully both don't get past. Alright, let's go ahead and just send a bunch of eco here. Alright. I mean, dude, I'll happily lightning. That's, I mean, to be fair, what else are you gonna use tower blindness on? If we're being real. Let's, yeah, keep collecting that. Alright, beautiful, and we have a pretty decent amount of eco right now by around 10, I'd say. Okay, I do need to get ready though, just in case he wants to try anything. So we need 16k for this, we definitely can't afford that. And he will get ready to probably use tower blindness again, I imagine. How much can I sell these for? 4.5k each? Okay, cool. Let's place this here. Oh. Oh my god. No way. Okay. Okay, we defend, but I had to sneeze right as we defended. Can I keep this down here? I actually can't. That's crazy. Alright, let's make sure that we get all of this. Okay, cool. Alright, I think maybe we're okay here. Jesus. Okay, there we go. Let's just keep ecoing now. Okay, that was chaotic, dude. I saw him rushing as soon as I had to sneeze. Crazy stuff. Okay, we are actually gonna be okay here. Nice. Let's go ahead and upgrade probably all of these to these, and if I need to, I'll just get an Apache. Okay, okay. Well, plan goes on. We are gonna go ahead and build a bunch of Apaches down eventually. Right now, I just want the extra money from all these balloon traps because, yeah, extra money doesn't hurt, and we're actually getting a decent chunk of extra money. So, there's that. Look at this, round 18, and we are stacking this up nicely. He's not getting anything extra out of it, so definitely not the best for his situation. Now, I think we need to stop here, and I think we need to get some Apaches up. So I'm gonna put these on follow mouse, all of them. And I'll probably sell that one. Oh, can I really not? Are you kidding me? Alright, I'm gonna sell one of these. We'll do this, and I guess we'll just keep on building. Alright, let's go here. I'll sell these because we're probably never gonna get to use those again anyway. Alright, let's go for one right here, and I guess our final one over here. I'm not gonna go for any more after this. Also probably didn't need to get camo detection on most of these, but whatever, who cares. Now that we got that going, we just want to get a bunch of 2-3s up. There we go. Alright, nice. And he's building up a bunch of 0-0s. Fair. I mean, we could rush now. I don't know if worth. Could be worth it. Maybe? I don't know. Would rushing now even... Would that be any good? I mean, we don't have a boost. There's actually a lot we don't have. You know, I'm going for it. Change my mind. Let's go ahead and tower blindness him. Let's keep on selling these. Alright, he's gonna turbo mobs now. He's gonna send CMGs. That's fair. Really don't care about that. And yeah, he's just gonna be dead. Beautiful, yeah. When you don't have like a boost or anything, it does get harder to defend, so we'll take it. Let's move on. Okay, we're against HK Marcus. Enjoyed by Elson Payne. Cool. Let's go. I guess this is the map we're gonna have to play on. And I didn't even get to review my strat. What do we have? We got Wizard. We can definitely use that. Let's go ahead and put that bad boy there. Now I'm trying to think, when is this gonna end? Probably not early, honestly. I think round 22, stuff like that, like we'll easily defend just because we have mortar. And we have a boost as well, which might even be more important, but yeah. We have a super eco boost. That's pretty cool. Or at least I think it's a... Isn't it a super eco boost? I'm not even sure. That could also be like the double... Yeah, eco amplifier. I'm not... I'll wait with using it. I completely forgot what a super eco boost looked like. I think a super eco boost only has $1 sign. Yeah, I think this is the double eco amplifier. Or the eco amplifier thingy. Which just basically gives you double eco once. Alright, let's go ahead and get a Dragon's Breath going. Just because it has gotten more peers. Which, by the way, a Dragon's Breath used to struggle against yellows. At least if that was the only thing you had and you didn't have anything else. And yeah, I mean, take a look at it now when he sends a bunch of yellows. We are absolutely just tearing through these. Yep, easy. Okay, it is an eco amplifier, I'm not crazy. Man, I don't know why I keep forgetting the difference between those two. But yeah, when you see $2 signs, it's the amplifier. Now, we do have a boost, which is good. I'm gonna be using that one later. And I think it's just gonna be filling our map with wizards, getting up, like, having like a couple mortar big ones, and yeah, then just an ability, just so that we can stall stuff. I think that is gonna be the play here. Are we even soloing pinks? We might be soloing pinks. Ooh, nah, we might still be struggling just a little bit to pinks, perhaps. Yeah, just a little bit. It's okay though. That's alright. Okay, let's keep sending however much we can here. And if he decides to rush... I mean, I can always sell these, eco amp, get up a mortar. I think I'll go for the mortar now. Yeah, let's go for this here. Let's even put it up here, why not? There we go. Yeah, we're chilling. Alright, I am going to save the eco amplifiers until later. We have 3 of them, so we want to use them basically a little before we're going to rush. Because money is really going to matter, and we don't need it early. Like, right now, it would just be a waste. But once, let's say we have, like, maybe 12k eco, like, that's going to be like an extra, like 2 extra wizards, basically. or 1.5x. Whatever. It's gonna be a lot extra if we just save them for later. So let's see. I could. Honestly, I don't even want too many lightnings. I think I'm gonna stick with these two. And then I think we're gonna go for a bunch of these right here, and I definitely want to go for some phoenixes as well. But right now, I think we just want to build up these normally. Let's first, though, go for an artillery. There we go. And maybe get just a couple big ones up here. Nothing crazy, just a few. We'll go for, like, one right here. Or maybe down here. I don't know. We can always change the targeting. I think here is better. Just because down here is going to be a bunch of BFBs eventually when he does rush. And we just want to be prepared for whenever rushing happens, pretty much. Let's go for another one. And they are not in sync. Beautiful. Alright. Well, now we got all of these going. I think next up we just start upgrading these to phoenixes. Because phoenixes are what we're going to be needing. So, yeah. Let's do this. Do I want to go for one more big one is the question. Maybe just one. I like having 3 up. And I think I'll even go for it down here. There we go. And I think we should be good. Hopefully. Yeah, it's looking somewhat fine. Maybe just maybe retarget it up here. Yeah, there we go. We can always change it later. But I think this top space is going to be the best placement for it. Now, round 22, I'm not too worried about round 22. If he decides to rush me, that is probably going to be a big mistake. We will boost, we will use all our phoenixes, and we are going to mortar micro. And that should be pretty free. I think round 28 or something is when I'm going to start using my E-cramps. But I definitely want to wait until I'm no longer ecoing. But given that we're like at 9k eco, nearly 9k eco already, I think we can definitely push it up to like 12, 13k. Easily. Alright, let's keep on just building these up. And yeah, I think I want to fill this entire part of the map before anything else. Maybe I'll go for some up here. There we go. And we are at the beautiful 10k mark. Lovely. Which means basically every eco boost we get to go for a whole new one of these. So that's like, yeah, another one for wizard every 4.2 seconds. So here we go for another one. Wait, go for another one. Wait a little bit, go for another one, and so on and so forth. We're even at the point right now where we can go for more than one. Like, we get extra money now. Every single eco boost. So, it's looking good. We're at 11k eco as well. Love to see it. And here we could even go for 2, but just barely. Let's get one more. And one more again. Alright, nice. And he has a decent chunk up as well. Should probably go for a few more over here. There we go. He's going to start eco amplifying. I think I'm going to go for 12.5. Yeah, 12.5, then we're going to stop. There we go. Let's eco amp. Might as well just get it over with quickly. He only has 2. So he has 1 eco amp left right now. So I am going to have a little bit of a money advantage. Nothing crazy. But how much do we have here? Nearly 50. That is kind of wild. And I think this right here is 50. Okay, sweet. We're going to get ready for one more eco amp. And then we need to wait like 30 seconds. And then we got one more. And then we're probably going to rush. I don't think we're going to go for much more than 50 of these. Maybe I'll go for just a couple big ones down here. There we go. Alright, come on. I need the ability. Round 32, we're probably both going to be rushing each other. I imagine. Come Come on, pretty please. Perfect timing, dude. Perfect timing. Alright, let's just start. Because it is speed after all, which we do have to keep in mind. Alright, let's use all of these abilities here. I'm going to use all of them because he is rushing back heavily. Oh, I don't even need to use all. I can save a couple. Let's go ahead and sell the mortar. Ability that. Go for another one. Nice. And yeah, we just need to keep rushing. So he's going to use all his abilities up. That's fine. This is where I commit. And this is where we need to like hard commit. So that is why we are selling a bunch of stuff. And we still have our abilities left. Cool. Yeah, he's got to be dead to this. Empowered towers. That is not going to cut it. Let's send him some more. Let's go ahead and boost here. Do whatever we can to defend. And I don't think we get to send him more now. Yeah, I think that was it. Let's go ahead and sell one of these. I just need to pop this. Please, that's all I need. Okay, nice. Yeah, we would have defended that one either way. So, we will take it. GG to HK Marcus. Let's move on. Alright, I already used my skip. We're against NHOHNS. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I guess we're going to play Celtic not unless he skips. Let's say hi back. Let's see, what do we have here? Okay, I guess Chipper Ninja. We probably won't be using Chipper for much. Dartling, however, probably. So let's see. I think, yeah, let's just put this here. And we probably want to get a couple Dartlings down. Let's yeah, let's give it a second here. And go for that. Send a little bit more. Make sure it just targets like this direction. I think that's probably fine. Alright, nice. I mean, we can always go for more darlings. Right now they're just like aiming in the middle of everything pretty much. Which isn't too bad. Actually not a big fan of the first placement. There we go. Whoop. Let's keep, let's actually target this here and keep sending. Alright, so we need to figure out kind of what we want to do here. Or how we want to do it. Do we want to try and rush early? What's the play? Let's see. Let's go ahead and send a bunch of yellows as well. Yeah, why not? I guess I can go for this. Yeah, we kind of just have the same setup. So we have some decent damage. We have pretty much everything else we really need. I think I'll place this like here instead. I think it'll, on both sides, just target more stuff. There we go. Nice. To start sending pinks. And if he sends me a lead, I'll probably just go for Chipper, honestly. Or upgrade one of the Dartlings, I don't know. We'll see. I actually think round... let me see. Round 11 might be a little troublesome, actually. Oh, shoot. Alright, let's go for this here. Let's keep sending a bit. I kind of want to just send him a ton of stuff. We'll see how this goes. And let's team tower stun him. Do we just get a win here? I think so. Yep, that's just a free win. Beautiful. Alright, we will take a quickie. Let's move on. Okay, we're against Kissed by Darts. Interesting name. Seems like a pretty decent opponent. I mean, it has 93 million medallions. Best player of all time. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna hold him to that expectation. Let's go. Treasure Hunt, unlucky. Okay, we got Price Gouge. We got double eco. Alright. And we have Big Bloon Beatdown. Interesting. Well, this should be fun. So I think this is probably gonna be like a big just sniper farm. match overall. Yeah, and then like we're probably gonna be ace microing over here. Probably not up here, but yeah, it's gonna be snipers, ace, and I mean I guess some buccaneers as well. Let's see. I mean we probably want to place like a bunch of buccaneers down, I imagine. Let's go ahead and go for this here. And we'll wait a little bit with the eco. I don't even want to get too much eco. Like sure eco would be fine, but I think we mainly want to go for a bunch of snipers. Yeah, I think that's the play, in all honesty. Let's see, do I want to use a eco boost now, or do I want to wait a little bit? Maybe wait till we have like 1,000 or something. Yeah, we could wait just a bit. Let's see. Go for this here and save up just a tiny bit. Let's go ahead and just do this now. Let's go ahead and put this on like strong or maybe last or something. I don't know. Close maybe. All right, let's save up. We need 7K. Which, I mean, we're almost there. Let's go ahead and go for this here. Okay, he's gonna price gouge me. Sure, guess I'll just eco some more then. Let's go ahead and send him this. Go for another eco amplifier. What is he doing? Why is he sending regions, bro? What? Alright, guess we are gonna go ahead and just spam down a decent chunk of these. So he's gonna eco amplifier. That's fair. We will go ahead and go for more of these. That's a decent chunk, which we will take. There we go. And let's just keep going. Nice. So I don't even want to go for too much eco right now. I think, yeah, I think this is just going to be the play. Filling our entire map with these, and probably putting like most of them on strong as well. Yeah. This is looking good. Love to see it. Oh, come on. Let's use all of these. I wish I had farmer. I really wish I had farmers for this. Farmers would make life like 50 billion times easier. Alright, let's just make sure we keep on going. Okay, do that and go for some more up here. Come on. It's actually a little annoying having to fit them up in spots like these, just because it's so hard to fit. There we go. That's another decent chunk of money. Let's see, we can fit another one right there. Can't fit one here. We can fit one there. Nice. Yeah, we're just gonna keep on placing them wherever we can. There we go. Let's see, we can go for another right here. Use all of these. Get a ton of crates. Nice. And of course, if we need to, we'll always just go for an ace. But shouldn't worry about it right now. There we go. That's another 4. You fit like another 2 right here. Let's keep on using abilities. And I mean, so far so good. We will get a ton of these up here as well. There we go. And I'll upgrade them to do more damage like in the very end. First, I just want to go for a bunch of 1/4s. And then eventually I'll upgrade them. Just because 0.50 probably isn't worth it. Or definitely mathematically isn't worth it until we have all of them up. Let's go for a couple more here. There we go. That's another 11 crates. 12 crates. Nice. Alright, let's keep putting a few more of these. There we go. Let's go ahead and spam another 13 crates down. Can I go for any more right here? I'm actually not sure. Maybe. Can I go for one more? I don't think so. Let's see. Do we get one here? We actually do. Nice. Spam down a bunch more. And I think maybe right here we'll go for like one Spectre. Yeah, I can't fit two. So that's okay. And let's go for another, I guess, 3 here. Alright. Sick. There we go. He's not going to eco-amp again. And I think our play here is probably just to upgrade all of these to the left side. So let me make sure that I do that. Let's go for an aircraft carrier here. Let's go for a couple aircraft carriers. Why not? We definitely are going to want that up. Let's go ahead and keep collecting. And yeah, I guess I'll just go for this here. Or I mean, I could go for extra, but then I'd have to sell later on. And yeah, probably not worth it. Let's just collect everything we can. And just spam a bunch of these down. He's going to be doing the same thing anyway. Let's see. Nice. And yeah, I mean, we can definitely fit a good chunk of these here. There we go. Just gotta make sure that I keep on collecting these. There we go. Nicely. And do I want more of these? Probably. These are going to be... I hope they don't lag the game out. They might, but we'll see. Oh, nah, they're definitely lagging the game out. Unfortunately, seems like Ninja Kiwi didn't fix that. Let's go ahead and say unlucky. Yeah, and he's still pulling down more, so you know what, I guess if he wants to see who DCs first, then sure. If he fills his map, then I will fill mine as well. There we go. And my opponent DCs. Alright. Well, we should have just sold them. Guess we're not going to get to the end of this. Which, yeah, it's just annoying. But you really can't do anything. It is unlucky. But guess we take that up. It's never how I want to win. It's also why, like, if you get a map like this and you have Buccaneer, it's just unlucky, man, because you're never gonna get to take this late. You're never gonna see who's winning. Like, this will DC 100% out of the, like 100% of the time. Yeah, it sucks. Ninja Kiwi, I really hope you fix it. I've already communicated to them about this, and they have actually responded, so I do hope we see a fix in the near future. I don't know if we're going to, but I hope so. Anyway, that's gonna be it for the video. Peace out, boys.